Shout out to Caressa McKnight for sending me this story, and this is a very disturbing and sad story. But this individual's name is Sierra Wood, and he used to be a running back for the Houston Texans. I can't say that I really heard of the guy because I haven't been watching the NFL for a while, and even if I was, I probably could not pick him out in the lineup. But he's in a different type of lineup these days, as you can tell by the attire he has on. But this man right here has been charged in the death of his girlfriend's 5-year-old daughter. He murdered a 5-year-old girl that was not even his. Not saying that he should have had it been his child, because that would have been even worse. But you murdered someone's child that you was in a relationship with their mother, and that wasn't even your child biologically. Now let's happen to say that the father of the child was in the daughter's life, like the girlfriend and the dad was doing co-parenting. If I was the dad, I would find a way to beat the shit out of you before you got behind bars. But let me get into this story. Former NFL running back Sierra Wood has been charged with murder and child abuse in the death of a 5-year-old girl. 28-year-old Sierra Wood, a former star running back at Notre Dame, how ironic, Notre Dame, appeared in a Las Vegas courtroom Tuesday in the death of his girlfriend's daughter, Larea Davis. Davis died on April 9th, and prosecutors say it's because Wood forced her to complete a hellacious workout routine unsuited for a 5-year-old. Officials say Wood claimed Davis had behavior issues. He also described her as chunky. So to punish her, Wood would force her to run wind sprints and do sit-ups and wall squats inside their apartment. Officials say Wood admitted Davis couldn't complete a second round of sit-ups on April 9th and flailed backward, smacking the back of her head against the floor. She then got up and swayed and then collapsed. She was pronounced dead a short time later. Officials say Wood has had a slogan for the punishment, calling it learning through fun. The girl's mother, Amy Taylor, had also been charged with murder, and officials say she also abused the child before her death. Oh, well, how about that? So we got two idiots. I didn't know, like, that caught me by surprise because I didn't realize that the mother was also charged too. The way they frame it, they seem like he was the only one that was involved. But let me continue reading. Prosecutors say Taylor admits the 5-year-old was complaining of chest pains in the days before her death after her mother had sat on her chest and stomach to punish her for misbehaving. Oh my goodness. This girl didn't stand a chance with these two individuals. I'm almost inclined to see if I can find a picture of her. Officials said Taylor also admitted to having popped her daughter on the day she died. During Tuesday's hearing, the judge says photos of Davis's body show severe injuries and told the court once you've seen them, you can never unsee them. Well, I don't want to see them. And I don't think that you can even go and find them. But all I have to say is this. Rest in peace to that little girl, and fuck these two demons who did that to her. You had one that literally worked her out to death and one that sat on her chest. Like, what is going on with these new age so-called parents? Like I said, some people out in this world don't deserve children. Like, they literally tag teamed killing this girl. Like, they literally, like I said, she did not stand a chance. I'm curious though, who is her biological father? Because I hope he has some sense. And you know, and sometimes in some cases you have the biological father that might try to go through the court system to get the child back, because maybe they're trying to say that the mother is unfit. There are unfit mothers out there, despite what the media will have you to believe. And see, this guy used to be an NFL player. He was a former football player. Putting a 5-year-old girl through a strenuous workout that only you or someone of your caliber is used to is too damn much. A girl's body and a boy's body are built differently. Same, you know, when they grow up to be a woman and a man, their bodies are different. They can't take that kind of strenuous workout because not many girls grow up to be professional NFL players unless things have changed. But I feel bad for the girl because, like, I feel bad for kids who are in positions where they can't get out. And she was only 5 years old. Like, you can't run to one parent because one is abusing you. You can't run to the other one because that one's abusing you. She was abused by both. And like I said, he wasn't even the biological father. But she was in no better position with her biological mother. Both of them ain't shit. Y'all let me know what you think about this down in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next one.